Hello, you're welcome again, and we'll be continuing from another example on binary operations. So here we are being given if x asterisk y is given as xy plus x plus y, solve the equation x asterisk 3 plus 12 asterisk x equals to 40. So the first thing we have to do is to solve the first bracket, representing it as x and y. That means we are actually equating x and y to x asterisk 3. So wherever we find x, we have x. Wherever we find y, we have 3. Then we impute that into what we have here. And that was exactly what we did here. So we have x asterisk 3 becomes x3 plus x plus 3. From here, where y equals to 3, so you see y is equals to 3, y is equals to 3, yx equals to x. So then, if we collect the like terms and sum up, we have 4x plus 3. Then the next step is for us to work on the second bracket, which is 2 asterisk x. So from the second bracket, when we equate it, we have 2 equals to x and y will be equals to x. So this will be represented as x and this will be represented as y. So wherever we find y, we'll be imputing x. Wherever we find x, we'll be imputing 2. So we have 2x plus 2 equals plus x. So if we sum up and collect like terms, we have 3x plus 2. So we have to recall that we have x plus 3, x asterisk 3 plus 2 asterisk x equals to 40. So we bring in the values. The value of x asterisk 3 is 4x plus 3, which is this, and the value of 2 asterisk x is 3x plus 2, which is this. So when we open the brackets, we then have 4x plus 3 plus 3x plus 2 equals to 40. Collecting the like terms, we are left with 7x plus 5 equals 40. And then we find the value of x, which gives us 35 over 7. And then we have x equals 5. Then we get to look at one more aspect of binary operations. Then we say a binary operation asterisk is defined on a set of real numbers by x asterisk y equals to x raised to power y for all real value of x and y. If x asterisk 2 equals x, find the possible values of x. Now this question looks a little complicated, but let's take it a step at a time. First of all, we equate the value of x asterisk y to x asterisk 2. That is, x will be equals to x and y will be equals to 2. So when we do that for the first one, so for x asterisk y equals to xy, x raised to power y, we have x asterisk 2 equals x raised to power 2. That is, wherever we see y, we impute 2. So we have x asterisk 2 equals to x asterisk 2. That's what we got here. Then also, we recall that x asterisk 2 equals x from the question. Remember the question here said, if x asterisk 2 equals x. So, since x asterisk 2 equals x, then we have to bring in this x asterisk 2, replace it by what? X. So, we now come across x equals x squared. So because we have this, we have to equate this to 0 to find the value of x, because the question asks us to find the values of x. So equating this to 0, we get to have x squared minus x equals 0. And from here, if we factorize, we have x into bracket of x minus 1, because x is common on both sides here. And then we have x equals to 0 and x minus 1 equals to 0. So therefore, we have that the values of x are 0 or 1. And that's it. Thank you very much. I hope you get to understand this introduction to binary operations. And if you don't, please feel free to pause and replay the video, and also drop your comments in the section box below. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.